Thanks for popping in to see me. I've been doing live videos for the last little while, and some of you may have already seen me. And what I'm here is usually talking about a health style and a lifestyle that you'll love and that's designed for you. I haven't mentioned that my new coaching business is called Embrace Your Gut. And I mean just that. I want to encourage folks to really embrace their gusto for health and to empower themselves to be able to maintain that for themselves. I want to give you some other details here. So I have notes and I want to make sure I cover this quickly and easily for you. So if you see flipping papers, don't be alarmed. I'm not in a wind tunnel. I'd like to talk about first about what you can expect from my coaching program. You will literally have the best health experiment ever in real time. You will feel better than you've felt in decades. You will see results in as little as 3 weeks, and they'll keep on going till the end of the program and beyond. This program has a very high success rate. I know that. My graduates tell me and show me that. The outcomes. Well, when I go back to my graduates, I'm going to talk a little bit about where I knew they came from. So let me ask you, are you sick and tired of crappy sleep? Whether it's going to sleep, staying asleep, or getting up feeling like you haven't slept. By the end of the program, if not before, my graduates were sleeping soundly. Their fatigue was gone, and they popped out of bed in the morning ready to roll. Let me ask you this. Are you sick and tired of meds? The cost of them, the side effects, the fact that you think you're going to have to be on them the rest of your life? Well, let me tell you about my graduates. 2 of them had blood sugar issues, severe ones. By the end of the program, they were no longer on their medications for blood sugar issues. One in particular, the other one still had some, but her insulin was gone. And that was all doctor approved. And the doctor was blown away by how quickly it had happened, the results they had, and the way they did it. There was also blood pressure issues. Those meds were also gone. And the other really interesting one was a graduate who had had nerve pain all over her body for years, so badly that her chiropractor couldn't actually do the same kind of treatments on her as he did for years with his other clients. And she saw him a week after graduation, and you know what? He was said, "Oh my goodness, you're like a normal person. Like, I can't believe it. It's totally different." And then, of course, let me ask you this. Have you got weight issues? I know all my graduates did, and most of us do, especially during these pandemic times. Well, there were 8 people in my graduate class, and we added together the total number of pounds they lost. It was 132 pounds and 128 inches. So they got slimmer and trimmer, while their wardrobes expanded to clothes that they still loved but hadn't been able to wear for years. So who does this program suit? Well, again, I'm going to speak of my graduates. They pretty much all of them had tried other methods like keto, paleo, Atkins. They had done various kinds of diets, and they had also done exercise programs or a combo. And they found that none of them were sustainable, and it didn't work for them. It didn't suit them because there's no one size fits all. And they were frustrated and thought it was their fault. It wasn't. They didn't have all the information. How do we get that information? Well, that's the program format. And as I mentioned, it's called WildFit, and it's the 90-day challenge. That's the program that's the core of what I do. And it has successes for everyone. And it comprises of 2 major things. One is an online video course that is delivered by Eric Edmeades, who is the brilliant creator and founder of WildFit. He's a terrific speaker, and he's very, very funny and highly engaging. And just to let you know, our Canadian Senate has honored him with an award, a Medal of Award, for his contribution for the well-being of people all over the world. I also, as your coach, lead a small group Zoom coaching session or sessions. And those are fun. They're supportive. They're informative. There's real relationships and friendships created here. In fact, my graduates have said that they couldn't have done the program without the Zoom component, and it is a very important one. So now let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. Investment, money, dollars and cents. Well, right now, In Canadian funds, the program costs $1,200, but I'm running a pandemic special. Now is the time for folks to really get serious about their health and make some major gains for themselves. So I have a special on for everybody. The range of, and I do have a range, and I will explain that, is from mid hundreds to upper hundreds. You can save between 15 to 35% off the regular price. And all of that depends on how you choose to enroll. And that's up to you, and we can discuss that. The value you'll receive for this, well, here's the value. You're going to get that health style, and you're going to get that lifestyle that you'll love, that is designed just for you and actually by you through the process of WildFit. That's priceless. I've seen it with my graduates. They are totally convinced this has worked so well for them, they have no intentions of going back to the old ways. So, if this has piqued any interest in you whatsoever, please do message me. I'm here. And I'll reply with a message, ask how I can help you specifically. And then we'll go from there. Let's create together that health style and that lifestyle that you'll love for the rest of your vibrant life. That's what I'd love to help you with. I look forward to hearing from you, and thanks so much for dropping by and listening to me today. Bye now.